is no actual difference between an Islamic and a secular school. Yes, you heard that right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My name is Munazza Sheikh and I'm a parenting coach. I request all the Muslim parents to watch this video till the end and thank me later. What is the real difference between a secular and an Islamic school? Which school should you really choose? To begin with, Islamic and secular school have no real difference. When it comes to education, the same textbook, the same subject, the same studies. Then, what is the real difference? The only difference is moral education. Why would I choose my child's day to start with words filled with shirk or kufr in their morning assembly? Why wouldn't I choose my child's day to start with Alhamdulillah? Why do I always confuse my child when I teach them celebrating birthday is haram, yet push them into an environment where they are forced to celebrate it and left with no choice to clap and sing along to fit in? Why would I put my child in a school where dancing and singing are either compulsory or normalized? We want our daughters to wear hijab and cover themselves, but why would I put my daughter in a school where she's asked to remove her hijab and pants in the school premises? Astaghfirullah. Take a moment and think subconsciously, by doing this, what am I feeding my daughter? That it's okay to remove her hijab and pants whenever required, to compromise herself and do as they say. And I think I will be able to save her from the worldly fitna. And then when our children grow up and don't follow their religion, falling into haram relationship, committing zina, we blame their friends, shaitan, black magic and whatnot. But who's the actual culprit? Me. Because when Allah gave me the right to look after my child and raise them, I was busy pleasing society. I did not put them in an Islamic school and did not provide them Islamic environment, even though I wanted to, because it did not align with my status. So cheap. What will the society think of me? What will my child learn there? Honestly, it's not in trend. But let me ask you, isn't investing in an Islamic school just like a sadqah jariyah to a masjid? Every child who learns there adds to your reward in the akhirah. Instead of criticizing, why not come forward and help build better Islamic school? This isn't just an investment in your child's future, it's an investment in our own. My FOMO and insecurities as a mother are so high, I'll have to cover up and wear a hijab for PTA meetings or school pickups. And honestly, I'm just not ready to put up a hijab. Let me ask you something. Even if I'm not a practicing Muslim, is a few minutes of wearing a hijab too much for my child's akhirah? Remember, we will be held accountable for the choices we make for our children. Don't let temporary discomfort or societal pressure sacrifice their akhirah. Prioritize their deen over your dunya. It's a small effort for a lifetime of impact. Don't confuse your children today and regret it tomorrow. I bet you, if you neglect their deen now, you'll cry later when they turn away from it. Build their foundation while you have the time. Invest in their deen, invest in their future, choose Islamic education, give them Islamic environment.